The Lost Coin.
In a quiet little village, there lived a kind woman named Miriam. She cherished 10 shiny silver coins, each one precious and kept safely in a small embroidered pouch. One sunny morning, Miriam decided to count her precious coins, as she often did, to make sure they were all there. She carefully poured them out onto her sturdy wooden table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Miriam counted aloud, her finger tracing each coin. A puzzled frown creased her brow. "Oh no! One coin is missing," she gasped, her heart sinking a little. Where could it be? This simply won't do. Her eyes darted around the small, neat room. Determined, Miriam lit a small, flickering oil lamp, even though it was daytime, to help her see into the dark corners. She began to search, sweeping the floor carefully with a straw broom. "I will not give up until I find my coin," she declared to herself, her voice firm. "It is too valuable to lose, not just in silver, but in sentiment." She moved her simple furniture, lifted woven baskets, and peeked under colorful rugs, leaving no stone unturned. Miriam searched every nook and cranny of her humble home. Hours passed. The sun began to set, but Miriam's resolve did not waver. She was tired, but her focus remained sharp, her eyes meticulously scanning every surface. Her kind neighbors, seeing her through the window, noticed her hard work and stopped by to offer comfort and advice. One neighbor peered in with a curious expression. "Miriam, dear," the neighbor said gently, "why search so hard for just one coin? You still have 9 beautiful coins left. Surely that is enough." Miriam looked up, a slight smudge of dust on her cheek. "One coin lost is still one too many," she replied firmly, her voice clear. "Each coin is special to me, and I must find what is lost." At last, just as the moon began to peek through her window, Miriam swept her broom into a particularly dark, forgotten corner. She hoped for a miracle. Suddenly, she heard a soft, metallic clink. Her heart leaped with a sudden surge of hope. It was a sound she had longed to hear. Miriam gasped, her eyes widening with disbelief and pure joy. "There it is, my lost coin," she cried out, kneeling quickly to retrieve it. She carefully picked it up from the dust and held it high, letting the lamplight catch its shine. Her eyes sparkled with happiness and relief. "I found it! I found my missing treasure!" she cheered, a wide smile spreading across her face. All her hard work had finally paid off. Overwhelmed with delight, Miriam ran out of her house and called to her neighbors, her voice full of excitement and boundless joy. "Come, rejoice with me," she exclaimed, her hands gesturing excitedly. "The coin I lost has been found. Let us celebrate this wonderful news." Her friends and neighbors, hearing her happy shouts, gathered around, clapping their hands and laughing with her, sharing in her happiness. It was a moment of true community. Jesus told this beautiful story to show us God's incredible heart. It teaches us how much God cares for each one of us, even when we feel lost or insignificant. Just as Miriam rejoiced with all her heart over her one lost coin, which was now found, our loving God rejoices. God rejoices greatly when even one person who may have wandered away turns back to Him and finds their way home. It's a wonderful message of hope and unconditional love for everyone. We are all precious in God's eyes, just like Miriam's coins. God rejoices when the lost are found. everyone can say together, understanding the deep meaning behind Miriam's story.